everyone, this is Jack and welcome back to my channel. Today is day 9 of my 2-week trip to Japan to celebrate my friend Alien's birthday. We're actually going to start out the day with the Ghibli Museum, followed by Tokyo Tower, then Roppongi Sky Deck, and we're gonna finish the evening celebrating part 1 of Alien's birthday at Tréffe Miyamoto. So stick around because that is a past Iron Chef's restaurant that we closed down. The Ghibli Museum is in Mitaka Forest Ghibli Museum, showcasing the work of the Japanese animation studio, Studio Ghibli. It is located in Inokashira Park in Mitaka in western Tokyo, Japan. It combines all aspects of a museum for children, technology, and fine arts. It's obviously dedicated to the art and technique of animation and features a replica of the cat bus from My Neighbor Totoro, a cafe, bookstore, rooftop garden, and a theater for exclusive short films by Studio Ghibli.
That's what I'm doing. You have problems?
No. The planning of the museum began in 1998, construction started in March of 2000, and it was completed and opened on October 1st of 2001. Studio Ghibli director Hayao Miyazaki designed the museum himself using storyboards similar to the ones he creates for his films. "Let's get lost together" is the museum's slogan, derived from Miyazaki's vision for visitors to immerse themselves in his imagination and film work. The band photo that I named this was the Rooftop Robots. We weren't allowed to film the exhibits inside the museums, but the outside is just as beautiful with a lot of detail from all of the different movies that the studio had produced. Probably really bad for the paint, but you know, Ghibli Museum, yay! This flag kind of has Harry Potter vibes of the houses. I ended up getting an enamel pin of this coat of arms from the gift store because I thought it was so cute. Studio Ghibli's name was chosen by Miyazaki from the Italian noun Jiburi, which is based on the Libyan Arabic name for hot desert wind. The idea being that the studio would blow a new wind through the anime industry. Although the Italian word would be transcribed as Jiburi with a hard G sound, the studio's name is written in Japanese as Jiburi. August 3rd of 2014, Studio Ghibli temporarily suspended production following Miyazaki's retirement. In February of 2017, Suzuki, one of the 3 founders, announced that Miyazaki had come out of retirement to direct a new feature film, How Do You Live?, which is supposed to be slated for this year in 2023, and he intends this to be his last film. The cafe was really cute, and although we didn't have any breakfast yet, we decided to explore the courtyard before heading out. The courtyard was interactive and all of the pieces everywhere were super sculptural. After taking a couple more videos and photos around this very beautiful area, we decided to take a side quest to Toho Bakery, which was recommended by our friend and guide, Keiichi-san. It was actually very much the same type of style as Studio Ghibli, so we had our own little cottagecore breakfast outside. Honda dream. Oh.
What? You were sleeping.
Oh.
She was sleeping earlier. Oh.
Apparently, I took a nap on the way to the Ghibli Museum because it was so early, but here's the bakery that we passed by on the way over to the museum. Oh, it smells so good.
Oh, dog.
Ew.
It looks good. Come here.
I don't know.
So many things.
It was so hard deciding what to eat because everything looked so good and the smell was amazing. If you're in the area, this bakery is only a 7 to 10 minute walk from the Ghibli Museum. We did save some baked goodies for later though.
No.
Because I'm gonna put other stuff in there. Yeah, okay. Mappa Studio! Okay, quick side quest, which is more like a drive-by. This is Mappa Studios. If you guys don't know, this is a second animation studio after Madhouse, in which founder Masao Maruyama had founded, and it's my absolute favorite anime studio. They have produced anime works such as Yuri on Ice, Kakegurui, Banana Fish, Dororo, Dorohedoro, The God of High School, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Attack on Titan, the final season. Also Chainsaw Man. Unfortunately, they have been criticized to working their animators to the bone while underpaying them, but they are the best, I believe, at perspective, anatomy, and monstrous occult characters. Not to mention a killer story. Go ahead and check those series out and comment below which one is your favorite works of theirs. Since we were in the area, I just had to pass by them. Next up was Shiba Park, where we're going to see Tokyo Tower. Tokyo Tower! Shiba Park is a public park in Minato, Tokyo, built around the temple of Zojoji. The park is located between municipal offices leading to the Tokyo Tower. This park is a popular spot for dates and appears in many television and film sequences. There's a giant ginkgo tree that is the national monument and believed to have been planted there by Iemitsu Tokugawa, the third shogun of the Tokugawa dynasty, which can be found on the grounds of the shrine. Remember the guy that I said that I liked the crest of? He's got the 3 ivy leaves in a circle. Yep, that's the guy. Check out the Osaka Castle tour if you've missed it after this video. So you know how I have a side quest for not only that vending machine gotcha capsule, but also the New Year's good luck arrows? Well, I'm happy to say that this shrine actually had some left. I got a black one with red veins and a gold arrowhead, and I'm so happy that I finally found one. It also has the seal of Tokugawa on it. It was just meant to be.
Well, they have a white one too, though.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
With the rainbow.
Oh, sorry.
How dare you?
I swear I do sound more excited for having achieved all these things, but I expressed it quietly. Zojoji is a Buddhist temple, and it is notable for the relationship with the Tokugawa clan during the Edo period. 6 of the Tokugawa shoguns are buried in the mausoleum on the temple grounds. The band photo for this location was The Towering Templars by my partner.
Gotta get lit, bam, in Tokyo.
So behind the Zojoji temple is a really contrasting area, and it's really sad and beautiful at the same time. There are rows and rows of clothed Jizo statues that are to the right of the main temple building. These statues represent the souls of unborn children, to those who died before birth, as well as those yet to be born. Some of the statues here are well taken care of and obviously visited often, with fresh flowers and cleaning of the crochet hats, while others are unfortunately neglected and alone. They are a symbol for hope and for happiness for the soul of the child, wherever they may be now. As I mentioned in my Kyoto trip, pinwheels are a symbol for the Japanese that represent the cycle of rebirth and the joy of a child. Absolutely devastating, but also wonderful to keep in the memory when a person passes. On a brighter note, did you know that Japan is so safe that kids walk to school by themselves? When I was living in Brazil, I lived across the street from school and I still had to be walked by my mom. This little kid is walking by herself. Absolutely amazing. Next up was the shopping mall in Minato.
Yeah, parking technology.
There's just slide his car in.
In here?
And we don't see it until we come back.
Wait, but is it going up?
It goes into storage.
Okay, this might just be me, but I really think this is the coolest thing. Japan is so high tech and way ahead of everybody else's time. Every car gets parked like this. Every car! We stopped by this store that sold dried bonito type flake packets. Basically, it's dried fish mixed with other ingredients and then put into a tea bag, and you can soak it in boiling water and it becomes a broth. After that, I dry it out and tear it open and then use it as seasoning for other dishes, but I bought a pack that Keiji-san recommended. The stores are just so beautiful and so is the layout. It's very open. The architecture is just wonderful with a lot of natural elements like wood, water, live flowers.
How did they do that?
And then we stopped by and took a side quest to the Fujifilm store. We weren't allowed to take photos or videos in the exhibition, but they had a bunch of students who took classes for photography and had their stuff printed for everybody to see using Fujifilm. Keiichi-san also has his own photography business, so, you know. Alien is also into photography, and some of the photos that I use in my recap videos are his as well. This 100 yen shop was owned by Filipinos, which was cool to see.
I really like the blanket. Yeah, dude. Wow.
That's so cool, bro.
Every city that my mom visits, she always buys an enamel pin. And so I got each of us a Hello Kitty pin that said Tokyo on it. And this place just had so much good merch. And it was tax-free. Next, we were going to go to the Sky Deck, which is the Tokyo City view in Roppongi Hills Mori Tower. This is a panoramic city view from indoor to outdoor tower observation decks with access to an adjacent art museum. We didn't have time to do the actual art museum this day, but they did have a special exhibition for this musician that we will see in just a bit. We're starting off at the rooftop, which is the Sky Deck. It is the open air rooftop with a special space that gives visitors a chance to feel the wind and enjoy a beautiful day and starry gazing view of the city featuring Tokyo Tower. It does have a helipad that does get used, and visitors are obviously not allowed to be on the roof when that happens, but there is a walkway that goes all the way around with guards to make sure that everybody is being safe. The view here is very different from Tokyo Skytree because it's a different vantage point and you're outside, so you don't have reflection of the glass interfering as well as other people walking in front of you. You could be as close to the rail as you want. And obviously what is featured here is the Tokyo Tower. You can see the Tokyo Skytree to the left of it, but it's very small and it's just a different point of view.
Holiday too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Armed guards and a helipad. Who dis?
Helipad. What happens here?
Perspective.
It's awesome right now, bro.
I think that's a cemetery, bro.
What's the difference? Actually, no, bodies are not buried there. So it's pretty good.
I thought cemetery bodies weren't there.
So, those are all gravestones. Cemetery.
Yo!
I didn't make you walk this. You would have looked at it like, just yeah. You guys just like.
You didn't need me to walk it for me to appreciate it, man.
I would have gladly have taken the train for those 3 stops. Downstairs is the 52nd floor, which is the indoor observation deck, and this has additional breathtaking views as well as exhibitions that coincide really well with the drama of the views. They host events here called the Sky Gallery, and it just has like an urban museum quality to it, while you have huge glass windows that span from the ceiling all the way to the ground. Getting to this place before sunset really allows you to experience both daytime, sunset, and then nighttime, depending on how long you stay. It's really cool too because the shadows are really prominent on the walls. This will probably change throughout the year due to the sun moving across the sky, due to seasons, but it was perfect when we were walking around the space. You can also see freeways going down into the horizon towards the sunset. The colors of blue, yellow, and red were really prominent, and they are also primary colors. Don't worry, we'll get to see many more colors in just a bit. This is the Yuming Museum, the largest ever exhibition of Matsutoya Yumi, popularly known as Yuming, celebrating the 50-year anniversary of her musical debut. This exhibition closed February 26th of this year, 2023. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this nano display.
I love it. Like, lick it. It's you just go in. It's a
God, the pirate ship.
Yeah, MOSFET transistors. There's a.
Oh, look at
there's
these
a lug.
cars. Cute.
Cat.
Oh my God, the merry-go-round.
Light bulbs and
Here, look at the stage one.
Ooh, that's Rammstein.
nano.
Bochi.
Yeah,
Oh my God, it's so cute. Okay, what does the other one do?
Yeah. Oh, it's in the back. And this one.
Oh.
So many of them.
Okay, we'll get wide shot. Wait, let's press it together. Shit. Okay.
Everything moves. Wow. You didn't have to hold it, Pop. Let's all go.
Oh my God, it's
Let's
so
all go.
cute. Oh, damn.
I like the necklace.
Oh. Okay. They're probably $1 bajillion, but I love it. Ready?
Yeah, we're going. It's 5. Did you put it 5?
How do I open this?
Alright, open it.
Oh my. Really? It's a big one. What is it? 2?
Is it the kuroneko with the coffee?
I don't know. Maybe. Why is this so hard?
It's the coffee one.
Well, it is a coffee one. That's so big. Whoa. Oh, it's the head.
And then there's body.
Oh. I'll put that away. Hold on. That's so hard to open. Actually, it's bigger than I thought it was going to be. We wanted to see how the view would look like as it got darker, and we had a little bit of time before dinner, so we decided to order some snacks and drinks at the cafe. I loved it because it was the Sun and the Moon restaurant. At nighttime, they serve a fantastic looking dinner. Yeah.
So I think you can go like this and put it around. Yeah, and then wait, I got another one. It's a donut head. Yay. Coffee and donuts.
Yeah, good combination.
Yeah. Coffee and donut cats.
Someone got an espresso, another person got this matcha and roasted matcha confectionery.
It's just gathering all the mochi powder.
I want to be the honey.
That just splagooshes all over. Of course, Alien got the sakura latte. Cherry blossoms are the national tree of all of Japan. I got a fruity soda with some whipped cream and berries on top. So cute in this mason jar. I like that it says wide mouth on it. I know it's referring to the shape of the jar, but it's still funny. This is what it looks like from the sky deck at nighttime. Japan's views really make me feel like I am on top of the world. Isn't there such a big difference between day and night? But I really love both of them. Don't worry, we're not done seeing lights yet. My mom sent me this Time Out article before I left to Japan, and I sent it to Keiichi-san to ask if we could see something like it. And not only did he bring me to the exact spot, but it was a clear day and I took video and footage here. Everyone else followed suit after that too. Don't worry, we didn't block traffic. There was a red light here and a pedestrian crosswalk. I wanted to name this band photo Chaotic Crosswalk, but I named it Christmas Crosswalk instead.
I got you.
Urban Anna Club. Do you have the background though?
I do. Mm-hmm.
Is it recording?
Yeah, definitely.
Follow me to the end.
Yeah, we waited for like 4 crosswalks for this to happen. We went back through a different way with this awesome tunnel, and I just had to take a photo here too.
Wood and steel, bruh. Ooh.
This is gonna be my profile pic for the new cult that I'm gonna make for myself. I still can't get enough of this automated car parking, but now it was time to head to a past Iron Chef's restaurant for Alien's birthday. We were going to Tréffe Miyamoto. Tréffe actually means to meet or to encounter in French, but it's also 3 F's, like the letter F. Tréffe is located in Akasaka or Roppongi in Minato City of Tokyo. We cheersed Alien for his 40th. It's a big number. We were glad to celebrate it with a bang. Master Chef Masahiko Miyamoto was an Iron Chef Japan Season 4. His battle was with the ingredient milk versus Kenichi Chen. Today he continues his legacy of creating a French fusion gourmet type of tasting menu, and you never have the same dish twice. His lovely wife, Mika-san, was our hostess and sommelier and baker for the evening, while Chef Miyamoto was working hard and cooking at the back. This is a really small location, but we had our own little alcove, and we were the focus of this very special day. No other customers were present, and we were able to enjoy each dish as it came out fresh from the kitchen.
What kind of knife are you looking for?
That looks like a weapon.
You don't have to sing it.
Arigatou gozaimashita. Now I have to take a picture of it.
Cute. Oh, thank you. Chocolate cake. I read that you like a chocolate.
Yeah, I like chocolate.
Yeah, the special chocolate cake.
Not only was there one dessert, nor two, but it started with this beautiful ice cream cookie situation, and then there was a flourless chocolate cake. I love my face here reacting to what it looks like. And we had that with some very floral tea. And the best thing about fine dining is that you never just have one or two desserts. You also leave with this beautiful array of petit fours that you could just pop into your mouth to kind of cool down and satiate your palate. We took a group photo here, and I named this band photo the Miyamoto Menagerie. After that, we decided to take another side quest to a row of holiday lights wrapped around trees. This one wasn't as good as the first one, but it was still very beautiful and had warm white lights. The cars were a lot closer for these photos, so I recommend the other location if you get the chance. It's also right by a Louis Vuitton. Anyway, that is it for today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it so that other people can learn on what they can do in Japan, subscribe and click the notification bell so that you know when I have new content out. I post every Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Go ahead and follow my social media linked in the description box below so that you know when I have new days coming out. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, keep curious everyone. Jack out.